I'd like to introduce your new boss, Canon.
Hey guys, welcome back to For Glory one-on-one Smash Bros, where I'm going through every character. Of course, since the DLC characters come out, I'm going through the DLC characters, and today we're going to look at our boy Roy. Now, I got some flack for a video I put out before he was announced, where I made fun of him being released, and the fact that this guy is, you know, I thought he was going to be the cloniest clone there is. And to be fair, special move-wise, he's very much a clone. But normal move-wise, he's actually one of the most unique characters, like, just how he feels. Well, I mean, he's still sort of a Marthy sword user, but compared to all the Marthy sword users, he's the least Marthy sword user, if that makes any sense. So, no, I actually really like how he plays. He feels like something that's not in this game, like a good middle ground between Marth and Ike without being necessarily Lucina, you know? Also, the one thing I do find strange is his normals. His regular sort of slash attack, and then his forward slash. Like, they are strange because they feel like they should be linked into each other. Like, he's strange in that way. He feels like a Fire Emblem unit in that he's like, he has one attack. Like, it's a one-hit sort of, you know, like, it's not like a 4-hit combo for his neutral. It's like, it is one attack, just like in Fire Emblem when, you know, you attack once unless you use, like, the Brave Sword, in which case he has that too when you go... I can't do it with this terrible input lag, but it's when you do... And it's the same as Marth has it too, but if you do down at the bottom of Dancing Blade, he'll do an 8-hit combo, much like using Brave Swords in Fire Emblem. He has a sick counter though, and I much prefer this over Marth's. Sadly, that damages myself because I was being dumb. No, but no, I seriously like Roy. And that's the thing that I'm actually very surprised about. I was worried when I first bought him. You know, I bought it as a set. I just bought everything in the package. So it wasn't really like even I was super... I don't know. But I grew to like him. I don't love how he plays, but he's a lot better than I expected. I'm just not a fan of Marth, period. So, but I guess, I think still out of all of them, I do prefer Lucina. I know people say, well, now there's no reason to ever play Lucina. But I disagree because I still like Lucina the best. I don't know why. But yes, I did terrible. I did absolutely terrible that time. But it's okay. We'll let this purple Link have his victory now because we know he won't in Triforce Heroes. Unless, of course, there's a purple Link in that game, and you guys are watching this video when that game is out, in which case you're probably laughing at me. But that's okay. That'll never happen. I mean, who watches my videos past the time there? That's a lie, actually. I get comments on videos I totally forgot I uploaded, and that's surprising. That surprises me every time. So, let's hop back in after that totally failed to even connect. I've actually been doing quite a bit of For Glory in my resting time. I say that because rest is on the screen. But I've been I've been playing as Ryu, and man, I love Ryu in this game. Friggin' getting the focus attack dash cancels off on people is my favorite thing. Like, he is my new main because he feels so good. You know, not to say that Roy and Lucas aren't good. I mean, it's funny, you know, I was super excited for Lucas when, you know, when he was coming out. But out of all these characters, he's probably my least excited for. Because, I mean, Roy feels totally different. Because I don't know if you know this, but Melee is like it's my least played Smash game. Which to some people is utter blasphemy. You know, it's like, how dare you not play this game that's apparently really good. And you know what? It's a good game. It's one of my favorite party games I've ever played. You can't see, but I'm doing a terrible smile because I know I've made people angry. And I say this right now as CEO is on right now. And some people are like, oh, they're watching the vibrating furries. That's all it is now. It's vibrating furries on a rainbow-colored dreamland. The only legal stage. Don't care for Melee, in case you couldn't tell. But the fact that, like, I mean, the only characters that aren't in, technically, are, like, Young Link and Pichu. And, like, no one wants Pichu back except for people who are way too into Melee. And you know what I'm talking about, right? Like, there's no reason to want it unless you're that into the nostalgia. And, you know, Young Link, yeah, we have Toon Link, who's a little, I think, more cloney, because I remember there being more differences, but I could be wrong. Like Young Link having more differences than Toon Link does. But again, I could be wrong. I haven't played that much Melee, yet alone Young Link. Like, I've played with the regular characters a bit, but not with Young Link. But it really feels though like there's no reason to go back to it now that Roy and Mewtwo are in this. Same with Project M. Now, I know a lot of people really love Project M, and you know what? Fair enough. But for me personally, I prefer the regular Smash games because they're so low. What's the word? Not low input barrier, but just the fact that they're easy to pick up and play. And even if I'm doing terribly, like in these videos here, you know, I can still have fun. In Project M, it feels like I just feel sad every time I lose because it just feels so complicated sometimes. It's too much, you know? Like, I prefer this game where it's like it's more defensive and there's just less to worry about. Maybe I'm a massive casual, you know, but whatever. And then I find it funny. I do like playing as Ryu, who's you know, super high technical, crazy inputs and all that good stuff. Also, I read like online, like isn't it weird to think about, like, number one, Ryu is banned from CEO, which is insane. Wow, he timed that differently than I expected. But not only that, it's like he's also the most technical character. I totally did that wrong. This guy knows what he's doing with Lil Mac. I like him. He hasn't flown off the stage, which is both good and bad. Also, he totally knows what I'm going to counter now, so I won't do that anymore. But yeah. Also, Roy is like he got a new voice. It's like Lucas didn't and Mewtwo didn't, so I was expecting him to not, but like he did, and it's so strange. I don't really know if I agree with that. I honestly would have said, like, at that point, give him an English voice too, but then again, he's never actually had an English voice. But Marth has now, so there's no excuse for the next Smash Bros. To have a Japanese Marth. I really feel like that. At least there's not just one character who randomly speaks Japanese on the roster, because that always bothered me. At least now there's two characters who randomly speak Japanese. But I definitely do think that all of them should be speaking English, now that they do have English voice actors. Like, all of them do, you know? Actually, I wonder, are they going to update Fire Emblem Fates and Codename Steam to put Roy in? I doubt it, but that'd be nice, because he's getting an amiibo, which I'll be getting. In case you don't know, I have every amiibo up to Wave 5 at least ordered. Like, I have almost all of them, but, well, for Smash amiibo. I don't have that many for others. Like, I have Mario, Toad, and the Splatoon ones, and that's about it. And I'm going to get the Mario Maker one. It'd be nice if we can win, but I don't think we will. Again, I'm not the best at Roy, but you know what? Hey, at least I'm trying. I should do more grabs. That's the thing. That's the one. Between grabs and shielding, I don't do either of those enough. I've always been a very aggressive player, like in that way. Wow, I'm doing terribly. I swear if this guy kills me and I haven't hit him once, I'm actually going to be very angry. Well, there's one at least. Yeah, no. All my time playing Ryu has, like, made it so that I'm actually getting worse with the other characters. But man, am I getting good with Ryu. It's a shame I can't just do videos where I only play as Ryu. But apparently people wouldn't like that. That was very close to being the one-hit KO. I will say, I really like his up B. Because it is so much different than the other guys. Because it definitely can KO. That was good too, but no, I want to just... Oh, wow. That range! Roy has terrible range. I mean, worse than in his actual Fire Emblem games, which is pretty bad. In fact, he's... People still say he's the worst Lord. And that the only reason they like him is because he's in Smash. Which is pretty funny. And wasn't he in the Smash Bros. DLC level for Fire Emblem Awakening? It was like Smash Brethren, and it had Marth, Icon, Roy all fighting, and then at the end, Crumb's like, well, I guess looks like I'll be getting in, and then, oh, that was funny. Little did he know, his, like, best friend and daughter did instead. Or his wife and daughter. Or his daughter and her husband. Man, the relationships in that game are so weird. In fact, can we talk about that for a sec? Like, a lot of people are freaking out over the quote-unquote incest that's going to be in Fire Emblem Fates. But it's like, the people in that one aren't related by blood. I mean, that's pretty obvious. From day one, I knew. And I think everyone sort of knew. I'm not fighting this guy again. It's like you can tell the main character isn't related to either of them by blood because he looks like neither side. But it's like, people are freaking out over, oh, he can marry his adopted sister. But then you go back to the older Fire Emblem games, and you can literally have twins that, like, are in love with each other and marry. Or, like, really weird stuff like that. And it's like, people are freaking out, and then they're like, how can they put this in nowadays? And it's like, that's always been in Fire Emblem. And, like, Awakening, all it had was cousins that, like, you can have cousins marry, but that was censored for the North American release. Sonic, you okay, bro? You're just standing there. Okay, bro? Nope. Come on. Oh my god, this is gonna be this kind of match. I don't even know. I was gonna say I'll take it, but I won't. It's like I don't even know how to approach characters with Roy, because I really don't. And it's weird though, because you'd think he'd just feel like Marth, but he really doesn't. And I guess that if you haven't played him, you wouldn't know, but he really doesn't feel like Marth. Like, he definitely feels like his own beast. His own lion, if you will. I want to get that reverse up B onto it, because that's actually really good for doing both damage and knockback. Come on. Oh, this guy's being a punk. This guy is like why Sonic players have a bad name. I used to be a Sonic player because I really wanted to show people that, like, hey, Sonic is in Smash Bros. Let's talk about this. And to this day, thinking about the fact that Sonic, Mega Man, and Ryu are in Smash Bros. Just gets me super excited. Like, it still brings a smile to my face to think about it, which is something astonishing, you know? It's like, it's just the thing that I stop and think, yeah, this is awesome. But, you know, and then people are like, man, Sonic's so terrible, why is he even in this game? And I saw someone complaining online where it's like, why did they put in Pac-Man's classic design when they put in Sonic's terrible new design? And it's like, what? It's not even that new. We've had more years with the new Sonic than we have years with the classic Sonic at this point. You know, I'm not saying to put in Boom Sonic, mind you. No one likes Boom Sonic, and fair enough. Even, well, design-wise, he's okay. But it's like, I don't know. People on the internet like to complain. And you know what? They're good at that. In fact, look at any of my video comments, and that's all it really is. But I don't mind. Because, you know, I leave I think about turning off comments all the time. But the only reason I leave them on is occasionally I get a comment that's just like, it really touches me. And that's what I live for, you know? Stuff like that. I really hope that would have hit. Are you gonna... It's like, this dude, he plays Sonic like an absolute tool, and it really bothers me. Like, I'll play Sonic like this if items are on, maybe. Only because then I can run around and grab them. Like, all I can do is just wait. Like, he's not even doing that much damage to me. Show off my taunts. Okay, if I lose this guy, though, I'm actually going to be super angry. So, but I don't think I will. Come on. This is just annoying at this point. Is he turtling? Is he being a guile? Which is funny, because you know, guile's also a word. Just get out of here. I just need one good hit on him. Like something stronger than that, because that doesn't work like that. There we go. I baited him. See that? That was a perfect bait. That was, whew. I knew exactly what he was doing. That actually feels so good. And we finally won. In which case, I'm going to say goodbye, so we at least end on a high note. So I will see you all next time on For Glory, where we'll check out Lucas, and then go back to the random characters. Who will we be? Who knows? We'll see. But, yeah. See you all next time on Super Smash Bros. For Glory. Actually, let's check out my record. How am I doing now? I'm going to say, yeah, my win rate went down quite a bit. 10% win rate out of the last 10. Yep, that's good. Well, let's actually go one-on-one here. Oop, no. Everyone. Yeah. No. I suck. But hey, I have fun. And in the end, isn't that what matters? It is. It truly is. So, see you all next time on Super Smash Bros. Ciao.